What's happening, partner? This high-end radio.
Where hip-hop bangs.
Boom. Yes, sir. You are now tapped in to high-end radio, Siccnessnet. This your boy Joe Black. I'm with HillStar ENT's flagship artist, man, Mr. Shake Bake. What's going on with it, big homie?
Oh, man, you know, just out here trying to make a little sense, man. Out here fucking with a real one, man. You know, chopping this music
going on,
shit
man.
out.
Kloud is out.
Yeah.
It's making noise. In my opinion, it's actually one of the better projects dropped up out the city. I can't front, niggas can get mad. Go pick up Kloud and you'll see why I said.
Well, let me start with this as far as where the handle came from, Kloud. Besides, you know what I mean, the obvious of me keeping the 9 in it on the gangbang perspective and all that, you know what I mean. After that Bowling Barker Street mixtape came out, you know what I mean, I was happy with the feedback and the good results the nigga was getting, and I felt like just all around the board the nigga was keeping it lit out here, so you know what I mean, that's where I came with the Kloud 9 at, as far as a whole, you know what I mean. And I didn't have the whole body of music or anything put together at the time. I came with the handle before, you know what I mean, the body of the work was put together. But once everything came together, I felt like I made it make sense, you know what I mean. I try to come from different angles, but you know what I mean, I feel like I did my 1-2, so you know what I mean, I appreciate the love, my nigga.
Absolutely.
The Southeast is a motherfucking zoo, man. Y'all heard that track with Shotty and Lil Blood, man.
So check this out, let's get right into it, man. Kloud 9. Who produced that track, man?
Dave Black did that one, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
To keep it all the way clean.
He a Dago producer?
Yeah, Dago producer. Basically, it was like that beat was already done. He just mixed it down a little different, put his 1-2 on it so we could get kind of a Southeast feel from it. I felt like after I had everything mixed down and the whole, you know, project put together and shit, I like, you know what I mean, shout out to my nigga DJ Birdie Bird. I felt like I liked what he did and putting his little 1-2 with everything, and you know what I mean, just making it make sense for me. And like you said, that number 1, I was just letting motherfuckers know where I was trying to go with everything right off the back. So with that Kloud 9, I was letting niggas know right off the back what time it was, you know what I mean? We out here, we outside, trying to keep this motherfucker lit. You know what I mean? Niggas know what it is.
But no sleep featuring Lil Kev.
Oh yeah, man, that's my big homie Gangsta Rare 5 Bigs, man. Mr. 5 Bigs BIP, man.
Yes,
much love to my G homie, but that's my G homie son, man. But you know what I mean, prior to us losing the homie and shit, that's my little dude too, you know what I mean? I fucks with him. So me and Lil Kev, we sat down, you know, I slid him the beat one day at work, emailed him the little shit, he got back at me with the hook on it, you know what I mean, and we took off. I was feeling his little sound, you know what I mean.
C's on the Slap produced that, right?
Yeah, man, shout out to my nigga C's on the Slap, man, you know what I mean.
The whole Rush Money team.
Yeah, he did his thing with putting that together, and you know what I mean, like I said, I hit my nigga Lil Kev one day at work, slid him the beat or whatnot, you know what I mean. My nigga got back with me, and you know what I mean, we just took off and did our 1-2. He laid the hook down, I felt where my young nigga went with shit, you know what I mean, and we made it make sense, you know what I mean. And actually, I mean, in all actuality, that's one of my favorite tracks off the whole little Kloud 9 mixtape. That was one of the ones I took my time with and had a little fun with. I felt like I ain't had to really do much, you know what I mean? But
I Can't Tell featuring Pooh Deezy, man. That's epic. How did that record even come together?
Man, shout out to my nigga Pooh Deezy as well, you know what I mean? Niggas know what's happening out here, but me and Pooh Deezy actually fucked around out there at Shotty in him studio, man, just trying to put everything together and shit. I sat down, hollered at him, let him hear the beat. My boy Minister Trav produced for me, and you know what I mean, we came together and did that on the spot, you know what I mean, and you know what I mean, it turned out to be one of the better tracks off the whole mix. Hey man, that's for these niggas out here that be putting a dime on everything they do, you know what I mean, and letting all this bullshit out here legitimize what niggas stand for, and they gangsta all around the board, you know what I mean. We can't tell, you know what I mean, and as far as my nigga Pooh Deezy doing that, you know, I just felt where he was coming from all around the board and shit.
So he actually just wrote the hook and you was feeling it?
Yeah, he did the hook on the spot. I've been feeling the beat, I just didn't know where to go with shit, you know what I mean? And Pooh Deezy did his little 1-2 on there and we took off.
First of all, the track kind of reminds me of that classic Firm.
That's where it put me in the mind of too, you know what I mean? I felt like that. As far as what I was talking about on the hook, and you know what I mean, Southeast predominantly being a blood town, city, you know what I mean, I felt like I had to go get, you know what I mean, a nigga from every hood. So like I said, I went and got June from the East, I I got Tiny Doe. I went and grabbed Charlie Wiley. We sat down, put that shit together, and that was another one that I liked on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that was just to give the Southeast a feel for what's really going on out here. You know what I mean? Went and grabbed the real one that's really outside and from where the nigga talking about, and put that shit together and try to make it make a little sense.
Yeah, the lineup was monstrous. You know what I'm saying? Bars from top to bottom.
Yeah, all of the niggas go there is spitters, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I put it together most definitely, you know what I mean?
Yes, most definitely.
Charlie do his thing, TD do his thing, you know, Joni is the town great. So I felt like with that one, that was one of my ones that I was really fucking with too, actually. You know what? My nigga Beeb just hit me one morning out the blue and like, what you doing, you know what I mean? I jumped in traffic with my nigga. We took off to LA, when it sat down and fucked the Big Y up there.
Shout out Big Y.
I was trying to get, shout out to my nigga Big Y, you know what I mean? And I was out there actually beat shopping, trying to get a little different sound than what we got out here. And he put some shit on and baby was getting down. And I was like, man, you know, I had asked inquire who she was and everything. And he played a beat and I was like, I could hear baby on that. And sure enough, man, by the time we got up out of there, she had the hook down. I was ready to go. I took him back to Steve, you know what I mean? Did my 1-2.
Had to get it visualized. Yes, sir.
I was one of the ones that had to sit down with, you know what I mean? If you actually take your time and sit down and listen to some of the shit I actually be talking about, a lot of niggas let it go in one ear and out the other. I be trying to, you know what I mean? I spit bank at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I spit with what I would say relevant to me and what it is I got going on out here. So with her complimenting me on that hook, that's a damn good
one of my favorites in that category, I'd have to go with Outside, man.
Oh, Outside About It, most definitely. That was another one that I actually got to have a little fun on too, though. You know, nigga been outside thugging for a minute now, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know, nigga can pop up and down every hood. Nigga know what's happening with it, nigga. And basically, I was just talking my shit on that motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
For my real niggas that's outside about it, scraping it up, getting to they 1-2, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's for all my niggas up against it, you know what I mean? Behind that wall. That's for you niggas, man. We out here pressing still. Some real was left, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Kloud 9, Shake Bake. I mean, it's crazy features on here, from Lil Kev to 12 Gauge Shotty to Big Y to Pooh Deezy, Baby Bandit. I mean,
on that
man, and your production. I mean, C's on the slab, J Nice, Dips. I mean, it's not a game.
Shout out to my nigga Dips, man. You know what I mean? I got some shit. I finna drop, man. The BSM Part 2, man. You know what I mean? I got my boy on there. Definitely one of the better producers in the town I like to touch bases with.
For sure. Baker, man.
Man, as of right now, man, you know what I mean? I got a couple shows downtown and shit I'm supposed to be doing some shit at F6. I recently just did some shit with Shotty for the nigga Wax birthday party and everything down there at the little hookah lounge and shit. But you know what I mean? I'm just out here trying to do my 1-2 with that BSM 2 right now. I got that in the works. Y'all be on the lookout. Bolingbroker Street Mixtape Part 2. And right now I'm just trying to push with my little Kloud 9 movement right now, you know what I mean? HillStar Entertainment. Go out there and get that Kloud 9 mixtape, you know what I mean? S-Bay. Real one.
Indeed. Indeed. That's what it is. Your boy Joe Black, high-end radio with the exclusive HillStar ENTs. Shake Bake, Kloud 9, go get it. It's on Siccness.net. And if you ain't got it, go get it. That's what it is. Boom.
You know what time it is. Bang.